everyone, so today I have a bit of a different video than what I've been posting lately. I've seen a lot of thrift hauls lately. I've seen a lot of people talking about going thrift shopping, and I was like, well, I miss doing that. So I went to Goodwill last night, mostly in search of books, which I found a bunch, and I'm really excited about. But I also got a couple clothing pieces as well. So I'm gonna go through all the books that I got first. The first book that I saw was Water for Elephants, and this was kind of like this is gonna be a good trip because I've been wanting this book for a really long time now. I have the movie, and the movie is excellent. So I really wanted to read the book, and I love the cover. Look how beautiful and shiny it is. Oh. And I really like this kind of time period, early 1900s, 1920s, 1930s. Circuses, all that stuff. I think it's just really intriguing, really fascinating. Then I got Adventures of Huckleberry Finn, which, to be honest, I've never read this, which is pretty crap, I know. I haven't read a lot of the classic books, so here's the start of that. Yeah, that is one of the Barnes & Noble classics, and these are $6 normally, and all paperbacks at Goodwill are 99 cents, and then some of them I think were half off, actually too. Next one is The Divine Secrets of the Yaya Sisterhood by Rebecca Wells. And if anyone hasn't seen this movie, I never really appreciated it when I was younger, because I guess I didn't entirely understand all of it, but now that I'm older, I get it. I'm really hoping that this book reads as well as the movie plays. Next is a hardcover. This is Dear John by Nicholas Sparks. I've never read any of his books. I love all the movies based on all his books, but I've never actually read a book. It's still in excellent condition, and I really like the cover. It's all shiny. I know they say don't judge a book by its cover, but look how pretty. I want to go back to the country. Next, I am not sure if this is actually true stories or if this is all made up. I'm really hoping it's actually real stories, because that's kind of what intrigues me about it. If it's all made up, I don't know how much I'm gonna like it. This is Americans in Paris by Charles Glass. Life and Death Under Nazi Occupation. So this is basically back in World War II. And then there are real pictures in here, so I'm gonna assume that this is actually based on real stories and real things found. I guess this guy was a journalist, and I think he apparently found all these diaries and letters and stuff. What intrigues me about it is just finding out about real people in the past who actually experienced everything and went through all this stuff. So I'm really hoping that this is actually based off real stories. Next, I've never actually read The Wizard of Oz. That's another book that I need to get and read. I saw this and I couldn't resist. The cover is just so cool. This is Wicked, The Life and Times of the Wicked Witch of the West by Gregory Maguire. I couldn't resist, and I like kind of fantasy stories and all that kind of stuff. The next one is The Help, and I really like the movie, and this is just a gorgeous cover too. Wow. I never looked at the actual original price. This originally is $24.95. It's $25 and I got it for like $2. So last for books, no one judge me, I got New Moon and Eclipse. When we moved out here, I had to get rid of so many books. So many books. I had hundreds of books, and I had to narrow it down like significantly. I kept my Twilight books, but I don't know what happened to them. They may have gotten lost in the mail. My dad and my brother may have sold them because they were still there. These are paperback. They're still in really good condition. Oops, that's backward. They're still in really good condition, so it's okay. And then these were, you know, like $1. So it's all good. I just need to find the first one and the last one. So that's it for books. The one book that I went there that I was really hoping that I might find besides Water for Elephants is The Diary of Anne Frank. Another one that I've never read. Needless to say, I wasn't really in school much. Like high school age, end of middle school, because I was sick, so that's kind of like the time where you really start reading all these classic novels and books, and kind of missed out. I also found a couple tops and a skirt, and the fact that I got every single thing that I got last night for 20 bucks. And I looked up these brands, so I should show you this top first. This is Super cute. I love it. Some people might not be into this kind of thing, but I thought it would be adorable for spring. It sounds offensive, but I guess this is something that like an older woman would wear. I like it. And on the tag it says it's 100% silk. This was $3, and I looked up this brand. This is Talbot's. I've heard of it, but I've never ever been to a store or anything like that. And so I looked them up online. Most of this stuff is like $70, $80, and I got this for $3. And it's in awesome condition. So, go me. And this one also is not a cheap brand apparently. And this is another one of those older lady tops, but I don't care because I really like it. And this is from Land's End. This was $4. This one is a little bit big for me. It's a large, but I don't mind. It's got like a kind of a cute boxy fit to it, and it's really light and airy. It feels really heavy, but actually I think it'll be really nice and breezy in the springtime. I also looked at this brand, and this isn't as expensive as the Talbots, but it's also, I think it's one of those stores, kind of like American Eagle, where it just depends on what you're getting. Like some of the outerwear is really expensive, but like tank tops are $10, so this kind of falls under that, so this probably would have been like 40 bucks. And then next I'm so excited about, I've been wanting to find like a long denim skirt for a really long time, and nothing ever fits properly, like ever. There's the door. So this was $4, and this is actually from the Gap. It's their 1969 like denim collection. It's a little kind of loose and stretchy, but not so much that it's gonna come off. I have really like wide hips, so it's all good. If I like put it up higher, it does like kind of have a huge gap. If I tucked like a sweater or something into it, or a thicker top into it, it would probably be fine. But I just think it's so cute. It has a little slit in the back, and it's super stretchy. And I just like, I'm obsessed with it. I just like can't believe I found it. Like, and it fits perfectly too if I pull it down a little bit. And $4. This stuff isn't cheap, you know? Yeah, denim is not cheap. So that's it. I mostly just got books and then a couple of those clothing items. I'm actually going to probably go to Forever 21 soon, I think, and try and get some sort of spring editions. So these were kind of the start of my spring shopping. I really enjoyed going thrift shopping, so there will probably be more videos of this in the future. So yeah, I will catch you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Bye! Oh, my lip's been bleeding this whole time. Oh, are you serious?